Today is going to be about tag. Have you ever wondered that different clothes, different garments do have a story that they tell? But some of us do miss those stories. And where can we find them? You can find it in the tag. If you go to the tag, you will notice that different clothing have different tag. But lately, why do I want to talk about tag? This video is to expand our knowledge about tailoring and tag. Okay, you see, when we come to tag, a lot of people do misuse tag, and for some reason I understand back in Africa now, most people just throw tag for the purpose of identification, period, not for anything, not because they are trying to pass any message. The only message those tag pass is just to tell the name or whoever is sewing the clothes, okay, or whoever make the clothes. But there is a lot of things about tag that we need to know. So I have a couple of things that I wrote down just to educate ourselves, me included. Clothing tag and label aren't just random fabric. They are actually required by law to tell you what is inside, where it came from, and how to take care of it. But that's not all. Labels are super powerful for branding. And that is what I notice a lot of people are doing. Their label is all about branding, and that is where it ends for them. Branding. But it moves further that labels are super powerful for branding. That little woven neck label with your logo, it keeps your brand close to your customer every time they wear it. Hang tag are even better. They carry your story, your price, and how. And now, with barcode or QR code, they can even connect to digital experience. And for designers who are growing their retail business, RFID tag are the way to go for keeping track of inventory and stop theft. Meaning that tag go a long way more than branding. Everybody know that tag in most cases is going to be about branding for people to differentiate your product from the rest. Is to make you stand out, to show that this is from so person. But it's more than that, and it's required by law. The reason why it's not affecting most people today is because they are not producing in large scale, and they are not exporting out of the country in large scale. If you are producing in large scale and you are selling to all these big retail stores, it will be required by law that you should provide information about the fabric, where the fabric is from, and like the content of the fabric. So it's required by law to have tag that describe the type and quality of material that is being used. So tag is not just something that is there for fashion, it's to provide information. Okay. As that being said, clothing tag and label do 5 things. And the first one is going to be make sure everything is legal. Clothing tag is to make sure that the product you are selling is legal. It has been verified, the clothing, the fiber, everything that make a garment has been verified. Okay. So like I said, it's going to be the fiber content or the content of the fiber, the care instruction, where it is made and who made it. That is required by law if you are going to be exporting a large quantity to other country. Because some people may have like skin irritation, they can be allergic to the materials of the clothes. Probably if some of those clothes are being dyed or go through some process, they need to be known so that they don't just put it on and it will cause irritation. So it is very important if your fabric is going through some process of dyeing, you need to make it know. That should be part of the tag. The second thing that tag and label do is that they help customer to know how to care for the clothes and what size they should get. So in most cases, there's going to be some tag like this one that I have here, right? This one. You're going to have series of instruction about the quality of the clothing, how you should wash it, if it should be thumb wash, it should be hair dry, if you know the type of detergent you should use, if you need to use bleach or not, you will see it there. That will be the purpose of all this tag, right? So you see the maintenance, let me put it like that. The maintenance of that fabric is going to be there, how you should maintain it. All right, so that's another one. The third one is that it help you run store. So like I said, if you are going to be providing a large quantity, the tag, we have some hand tag, we have some, chest tag, whatever tag we have, that will indicate the price, the stock number, and the barcode, which is the also the RFID. So the RFID is like the radio frequency identification. If you are supplying a large retail, you will need the tag, probably the hand tag that they will use for label, for pricing. Then you will need a stock number. The stock number help you to kind of track whatever you are, sending out. Then you have barcode that you can easily scan and it will go on your system and register it. Then you have RFID. Then SKU, also you have SKU number. Label also help you to tell people that, okay, this cloth from this manufacturer, it's kind of separate you from the rest, and it help people to know your brand from counterfeit. Some people can replicate what you are doing, and for that reason, branding will be a way for people to know that this belongs to you, this actually comes from your company, and the tag, everything can be verified. And that is why the barcode is very important, because with the barcode, when your buyer or your customer scan the cloth, they will easily trace it back to your company. If it is counterfeit, it will not be traceable. So that helps you to cut down what I call pirate, the people that pirate your job or something like that. So it's also help you keep track of where everything comes from and how sustainable it is. So it helps you to know that, okay, this is the amount of fabric I have, this is the amount of garment we're able to produce with it. Those are the 5 things tag and label that they represent when it comes to fashion designing. Okay, so guys, I believe you now understand what tag does. They're not just there for fashion or for show, they are there to set you apart, to tell your customer how to use the cloth they are buying from you, this particular cloth they are buying from you. It's also tell your customer about the particular garment or cloth that they are about to buy, how they will maintain it, the type of fiber putting together to make that cloth, and if there's a dye, they will be able to know how to care for such fabric. So I hope you guys understand. Next time you're going to tag your clothes, don't just make it about branding, but make it about information that your customer need to know about that particular outfit. So I hope this help you guys, and I hope this expand our knowledge about tag and label. All right, guys, so I hope this is informative enough for you, and if this help you expand your knowledge about labels and tag, please like this video, share it with someone else, and subscribe if you're yet to be a subscriber on this channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.